Hello everyone, I'm Kalen North, and welcome back to Terra Invicta. Today we're doing part 23 of our Protectorate campaign. Last time we started a bloodthirsty campaign of vengeance, and today we're going to be continuing that. We're going to be taking as much of the Earth as we can as usual. We're probably going to be taking advantage of the war the servants declared on Canada, Japan versus Canada, and we'll be finishing that up by deploying Japanese troops to Canada. And we're going to, meanwhile, try and retake Japan and continue to hunt down all the other factions and take out as many of their counselors as we can. So, to that end, we did just penetrate the Servants faction last time. So Neve is now our agent. So I'd really like to try and take out a couple more of their agents if we could. Ruin, especially, would be good to do, although he's got a very high security score, and so this may be difficult. Madeline did fail on an attempt to assassinate him last time. I'm not sure why. Oh, local control points probably is why. So we could pump in a huge amount of ops to get a pretty bad chance of taking him out. I'm hesitant to do that just because failure can be very pricey. But I think we want to try. So I am going to go ahead and pump in. Yeah, I'll spend 256 ops. That's a tenth of our total. But what else are we going to use them on that's more important than this? I don't know. So we'll do that with Madeline.
Your orders?
Urantika, we're gonna try and take out Rocio, who we've got much better odds of hitting. We'll get that up to 81% with 64 ops.
Taking them down.
Anjor, Anjor's gonna keep cleaning up. Let's see. The initiative knows where he is, or has intel on him probably, as do the servants. Neither of which is a major problem right now, because his security score is great. And hopefully we take out this guy who appears to be their assassin. Plus 10 security from Shield of the Devoted. That's why he's so high. So we'll have Andrew run Assault Alien Asset. I'm just gonna keep going for whatever's got the highest defense. Try and work those down as best we can. Sean is going to probably try and run another investigate mission on Anne, who we just detected last time, a Humanity First counselor. We'll throw a couple of ops into that just in case, because she's probably going to move somewhere we don't have local control points.
Target.
Eric has been potentially detected by the servants, but again, I think that should be all right. I'm going to have Eric go ahead and run another Inspire mission on Sean, because I am very worried about him turning into a mole if we don't get his loyalty score up. So I'm going to do that, accelerate time, and run the turn. Neve is gone to ground. I wonder if... Are all the servants' counselors going to ground? Yeah, all they are. But since we have an agent, I believe we'll still get a chance to run Assassinate.
I think we've had a breakthrough.
Alright, so Sean's more enthused about the faction. We got medium IR laser batteries. I think we probably want... Let's go for the advanced Nerva drive, I think. That one's not that great. Do any of these unlock new ones? This could unlock the Ponderomotive drive. I don't know if that's any good. Vasimir I don't think is all that good. Hall doesn't look very good. Ion... We could build more outpost kits. Those are pretty cheap. We'll go for those.
Surveillance complete.
All right.
We'll be
So Anne has... So Anne didn't move. Let's see. This should be... espionage of 6. She does have the assassinate mission, but I don't think she's our assassin. Which might still be humanity first. Oh, come on. Failed that mission.
Target down.
And we took out Ruin. So that's good. Servants have gone ahead and recruited more counselors. I'm going to try and continue to take them out for another turn here, and see what we can do. Looks like the resistance... Yeah, we don't care about that.
A third falls prostrate, and the fourth runs. Only one of those chose the right, best response. What we're trying to understand is how to ensure we induce that response when the time comes. Colonel Hans Castillo, during a staff meeting with morale officers.
Alright, so arrival psychology is done. I need to check the tech tree again because I don't remember exactly what we need next, but we're going for ring habs. So it looks like we need our space future. Let's see. Can we do our space future? No, we can't. We need directed space research, which in turn needs quantum computing, which in turn needs advanced atomic manipulation, which is already in progress. Is everything dependent on that? No, we could do extended space survival. So we want to do that, extended space survival. That'll help us reach ring habs, so we will do that. And continue on. Let's run time for a couple days, and then take a quick look, see if we're still in control of that one. Yep, looks like we are. So that's good. We should hopefully dominate that one without too much effort. Oh, we got Anne on detention. So that's good. We can try and investigate her and turn her while she's detained. Alright, we got solar platform kit. I'll get solar outpost kit. I don't know that we need it, but it's only 350 points. It'll be fine. Alright, Anjor took some stuff out. Looks like he got detected, though, by someone. Layered defense array we could potentially use in the near future. There's aliens performing abductions in the Eurasian Union, and we lost another control point in Japan to the servants. Oh boy. This is getting rough. Well, we're gonna try and take those back. There's not much we can do about the aliens helping the servants out. I think that's just the way the game works. So, meanwhile, Madeline, we're gonna go ahead and try and assassinate. We have very poor odds of getting Huyan. We could get Rocio. Get odds up. We'll spend 16 ops to get it to 91%. Urantika, I'm going to have run an assassination mission on Yuri. And we will spend 8 ops to get it to 96%. Yeah, this is fine. So Anne is in detention. We don't know her loyalty score, so we can't turn her right away, but we should be able to investigate her again. And because she's detained, we have very good odds of doing it.
Where do you need me?
Eric, I'm going to have investigate alien activity in the Eurasian Union, I think. Go and investigate those abductions that just happened from that Hydra. And Anjor, we will continue to clear... try and clear alien life forms. Let's go to Dallas.
Going in hot.
Confirm assignments and run time. We got the solar outpost kit done. I'm gonna go for the supply depot. I don't know that we need it either, but just in case we want to use it. Neve is laying low in Brisbane. Lucky Strike. We unfortunately can't choose the additional surveys, but we do get 25% boost at Pericles base. I don't remember which base that is.
Person of interest.
But 25% bonus is great.
Prepping for next mission.
Alright, so Anne's got a loyalty score of 14, so that's going to be a bit of a tough nut to crack, but hopefully we can do it. And we get +3 to crackdown missions with sanctioned investigations. That's excellent. Yeah, that's actually really nice. I'm looking through these now, and I'm thinking about grabbing more management research. I know we're way under CP cap, but we do want to like take most of the world at some point. In the meantime, we could go for layered defense array, I suppose, instead. That wouldn't be too bad. Helps Great Europa get a slightly better bonus, which that one should complete pretty soon. We're getting close on that one. And that'll help us, again, with keeping under CP cap. Oh, goodness. Extended space survival. We are barely beating out the Academy, so I'm going to put a second pip into that.
Target neutralized.
All right, we took out Yuri.
Problem solved. Permanent.
And we had a critical success
Be
taking
ready
out
for new
Rocio.
orders soon.
All right. I think we're ready. The servants have very little influence left. We're going to just have Neve go ahead and resign. Bring them down as far as we can. And yeah, that looks great. They'll probably try and hire another counselor, but I'm hoping that we can get them before they manage to do that down too low on influence. Just so that they're basically in trouble for the rest of the game. All right. I don't know what to go for here. We'll get fuel cell 2. Why not? I don't know what that does. I think that's a power supply for spaceships. I don't think it's a particularly useful one, but we'll take it anyway.
Do not seek to be the elephant. Become instead the mosquito, which pierces its mighty hide, which laces its blood with disease, and which cannot be swatted away by its feeble tail. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
All right, we've got missiles, and visible combat lasers is now the next research topic. We're gonna keep letting Project Exodus prioritize this war machine that we will potentially leverage to our own interests at some point, but I'm not going to worry about it for now. It looks like we need to have some counselors go to ground, I think, here shortly. But there's the Fuel Cell 2 project. Let's see. We could go for pretty much any of these, but I don't know that we care that much. I guess composite armor. Maybe we don't want to go for material science right now. I'm gonna grab the Vastamir drive just to see if that helps us unlock something new. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Target destroyed.
All right, we took out some alien life forms, some xenoforming.
Here's what we found.
How are we doing on tech here? We are getting way ahead of the Academy, so I'm going to go back down to a single pip on extended space survival. Eurasian Union, we've lost a control point to the servants again. My goodness. Oh, and the servants are invading Canada. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send the Central Army back to Tokyo, because I don't particularly want to invade Canada when the servants are likely to benefit more from it than we are. Hopefully they don't let it get destroyed, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Does Canada have any allies? They don't. All right. Well, that's interesting. So let's see. Who's been detected and who has not been detected? Let's see. Servants are stuck on 2 counselors and no influence, and have given up a bunch of territory in order to compensate. Or possibly just lost a bunch of territory, I'm not sure. Did they just go on crackdown everywhere? Or... well, they're holding on to Japan and the Eurasian Union, which is great. So we'll take those back as best we can here. Looks like Udantika has been detected by the Resistance. I don't think we know anything about the Resistance, and it looks like Sean's been detected by the Academy, so that either of those could be problems right now. We don't care about the servants or the initiative that much. They're not major threats, I guess, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm going to have Eric attempt to turn Anne, who is detained. She's still going to be detained when his mission finishes, though. I don't know. Because she's only detained until December 24th. So we would want to detain her again. Udantika, I don't really want to do that. Sean, I don't really want to do that.
I'm here.
Can Anjor do... no, he's got a terrible score. What's his odds of detention? Decent? Let's... because she's already detained, so I don't know... I'm not sure how fast the repeated detention occurs. I'll give it a try with Anjor. And then we'll have Eric try to turn her. I'm going to plug in... I'll plug in a bunch of influence just in case this doesn't work right. It'll be fine. We've got tons of influence.
Standing by for orders.
Udantika's been detected, so I want her to go to ground. We will have her go to ground in... how about Berlin? That's a nice not... that's a nice region to go down, or go hide in. Madeline, I want to run a purge on the servants in the Eurasian Union. Looks like she's going to have pretty good odds, even if they fortify, which they don't think they can actually, because they're out of influence, so we should be able to just go for that.
Terminating the opposition.
Standing by.
Is that right? Yeah, they've got no influence, so... and then Sean, I want also to go to ground. I'll have him go to ground in Portugal. Lisbon.
Going silent.
Let's see here. The EU's almost to 0 unrest. That'll probably change if and when we manage to shove the Eurasian Union into it. How's Georgia doing? We could probably... oh, we should try and get Georgia back into the EU at some point. I just haven't thought about it because I've been too busy
Going into hiding.
hunting down all of the other counselors. Copperhead missiles. Widespread panic in Singapore. Let's just deploy our forces. We can lose a little democracy there.
We've gained an agent. Wrapping up here.
All right. Oh my goodness, they're trying purge missions?
Don't let them find out.
All right, so we're gonna put her fail rate at 30%. And let's take a look at the Humanity First counselors, who are our next set of targets. They're actually pretty low on influence. We can probably kneecap them pretty badly too. So Fiona, espionage 11, probably not our assassin. Alina, espionage 15. No assassinate mission, but espionage 15 is could have been if they had an org on them before. We'll want to take them out anyway. Shibble Uthman, we'll want to take him out for sure. I think we want to take out everyone basically, and then we've looked at Anne already, and then Augustine Connate. He's not that interesting. I guess he's got espionage of 9, so maybe we wanna try and take him down.
You've got the package.
All right, so I did not actually need to run that detention again, but it's fine. Interrogation techniques. We gain 25% more intelligence from interrogating detained prisoners from other factions. I don't know that we care about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste 3,500 on that. I don't think that's worth it. Let's go for this Vapor Core Fission Reactor 1. Let's see what that does for us. Possibly nothing. Are we falling back behind on extended space survival? We are. All right. Well, I'll get it back up to 2 pips. That'll be fine.
Our associates are now in charge.
All right. We've got the Eurasian Union back under control.
Please keep me safe.
We completed Vasimir. I guess let's go for augment. Nah. I don't really want to spend a lot on military at this point. I suppose that's not a terrible one to go for. Is augmented combat training. Uruguay, we lost to the servants. That's fine. The resistance failed a purge mission targeting the Eurasian Union. Okay. We knew Humanity First was going to fail it. Looks like the resistance failed a couple of times, and oh my goodness. A bunch of people were trying to take advantage of that one. But hey, there's a resistance agent. Sergei Pantelyev. I think we've seen him before. Well, let's hunt him down. Sean can go ahead and investigate him. Pretty good odds of it, too.
We'll see what they're up to.
Your orders?
And I want Udantika to investigate him.
Tracking target.
And I want... Let's see, so we've got intel on Humanity First. We want to get more intel on the Resistance. And then we just need the Academy and Project Exodus. We could steal a project. What project could we steal? Let's take a look at their tech. We could steal the Pulsar drive. That would actually probably be good, because I think that's one we're waiting to have unlock. So I will run a steal project on him.
Years of research.
Acknowledged.
Anjor, yeah, I don't care about initiative or servants knowing about where he is. We'll keep on fighting the aliens, fighting the good fight. I say as I try to sell out Earth to the aliens. So that's the thing. Eric's gonna try and inspire Sean again.
I'll speak with them.
And with that, we will confirm assignments, run time.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
Alright, Central Army is in Tokyo. Why are they in Vancouver? I don't understand. They should be attacking Toronto, if anything. The AI does not seem to understand how war works in this game. That's fine.
Person of interest surveilled.
Alright, we got a critical success, so we immediately learned Sergei's fairly high score. Oh goodness. Who is this? Chris Brink? We're gonna have to check that out.
Tracking failed.
Well, and Sean failed, so that's fine.
Data acquired.
Pulsar drive, we will steal. Alright, and we got a
Prepping
critical
for next
success on
mission.
that. So we can actually, well, once one of these finishes, we'll do the Pulsar drive. Looks like, is it Sean got detected? Yeah, Sean got detected. So we will go for Pulsar drive, which gives us a chance at advanced Pulsar drive, which is a pretty nice one. So who's been compromised? Oh wait, we're not done with the turn yet.
Score one for the good guys.
Alright, we lost another control point in the Eurasian Union. Because that keeps happening. Can steal a project from the Academy, potentially. I'm not too worried about that right now. First things first, I want Eric to try and turn Sergei. I think we'll put in 64 influence. That's not too bad, and that'll give us 85% odds.
Acknowledged.
I don't know why we learned about this Chris guy. I guess Antika was in that area, so she probably detected him. We can steal a project. Oh, there's an academy counselor. I'm not ready for that yet. I want to clear out humanity first before I do that. So we're gonna have Madeline and Urantika go on a killing spree. Anne is on our side, so we will have Madeline take out Fiona. We'll put in 8 ops. I think that should be enough. We will have Urantika take out... let's take out Shibal Uthman. And we'll plug in 4 ops to that. Anjor, continue to clear alien assets. Let's go for Bolivia, I guess. There's so much xenoforming in the United States. I wonder if... Why aren't the aliens attacking that instead of my territory? Goodness. Is my complaint. Sean is detected by everyone. He's probably okay to spend another turn not going to ground. I want to investigate that alien activity in Thailand. We'll probably have him go to ground next turn, though. Let's see. Eric has 85% odds to turn Sergei, who is doing a survey location, so I'm probably going to have Eric go to ground right after this. Let's see here. None of these missions are particularly terrifying, so we will just go ahead and I think run time if... Let's see, 96% odds of success. Urantika has 97% odds of success. All right, humanity first. Time to be humanity last. Flood in Amsterdam. We will deploy a team for that. I think it costs, yeah, some money and some ops, but we can afford it. All right, we took out Uthman and yeah, we took out Uthman and Fiona. So that's good. Humanity First is doing a lot worse now. They've only got 18 influence, and they've got only 3 counselors left. Do we want Anne to just resign, or do we want to... How scared am I of their remaining counselors, I guess, is the question. Do I want to do anything about them? Oh, I definitely want to do something about Alina, because she's got that 15 espionage score that's terrifying. I probably should have taken her out first, actually, but whatever. We failed to turn Sergei. That's unfortunate. We'll try and hit him again next turn if he doesn't go to ground, which he might. And Eric... Was Eric detected? I'm not sure. Nigerian Confederation is unlocked. I'm in no position to help with that yet. Debris duty. No risk of collision, so we can get some science. We can't do anything else, unfortunately. So I guess we'll gain a little bit of science. Half a day's worth, so not too much. All right, Anjor succeeded. We can build Marine Company barracks. That sounds kind of useful, potentially. Anjor was detected. All right, Sean successfully investigated alien activity. Iran has completed nuclear weapons. Welp, way to go, initiative. That's going to be a problem potentially later on, but nothing too much we can do about it right now. All right, so let's see who is detected. Eric is probably safe. Anjor is probably not safe. Sean is probably not safe. Everyone else is probably fine. So we can take out the remaining Humanity First counselors. We wanted to take out Alina, I believe, was the one who I thought was scary because of her high espionage. So we'll do that. And I've lost voices for some reason. And then we will have Urantika assassinate Augustine. I don't know who this is, but... Or, well, I don't think he's a major threat, but we will do that just to finish off Humanity First as best we can. Anjor will go to ground. We'll have him hide out in Lisbon. Sean will also go to ground. We'll have him hide out in Ireland or in Dublin. Eric, I think, is good to try another turn on Sergei. I'm going to spend 64 influence on it again. Hopefully that's enough. And Sergei is going to defend interests, so that's good. With that, let's run time. Anne is laying low. That's fine. Exotic armor, Anaconda Missile Bay. Anjor is laying low. Sean is laying low. All right. All right, we took out another Humanity First counselor and another. So Humanity First is down to Anne and whoever this Endra person is. I don't know who they are, but I'm not too worried about them. Their espionage score is 6, which isn't great for us, but I think at this point I'm going to have Anne resign. just because I don't think we need her on our side anymore, and having her resign at this point should hurt Humanity First quite a bit. So we'll do that. So Humanity First is down to 1 counselor. All right, so that's great. Humanity First is in trouble. Let's see, the initiative has recovered somewhat, it looks like, but I think we're still not in much danger from them. The servants have recovered somewhat, but I don't think we're in much danger from them. We're more in danger from the aliens on their behalf. So we really want to get the Resistance, the Academy, and Project Exodus. Resistance is low on influence, so that's good. If we can get Sergei turned, that should help a lot. We failed again. Oh, that hurts. Was he detected too? Yeah, he was detected by the Academy, of all people. Psyops, +2 to unrest. Unrest decreases by 3 in nations we conquer with our armies. That's actually kind of useful if we start conquering nations with our armies. Artemis Torpedo Bay. Major flood, we can deploy a team. And we've completed the pulsar drive. At this point, I think that PsyOps project is interesting enough. I'm going to go for that. Or, no, I'm going to go for the Marine Company Barracks. We'll do that. What else is there to note right now? I'm not sure. Too distracted by trying to hunt down enemy counselors. All right, Eric. It's 3rd time's the charm, hopefully, on hitting Sergei. Let's go for 64% or 64 influence. Is there anyone for Udantika to target? I don't think we care about the last Humanity First counselor. We can let them go. I do want, I think, to start working on taking Japan back and the Eurasian Union back, which, oh, the Resistance has it now. So we will try and take. What are the servants doing with that army? Did they let it go get destroyed in Canada, or did they retreat? I'm afraid I wasn't paying attention. They still have 3 armies, and it is okay. It retreated to there. You know, as long as we're at war with Canada, let's finish being at war with Canada. They are allied to Taiwan, which is not an issue for us. So let's, Madeline, can you take out that point on your own? No, you probably, well, maybe. Yeah, 32 influence for an 82% chance. I'll take it. And then Udantika, I probably want to run a crackdown on the Resistance over in the European Union, or Eurasian Union, excuse me. We'll spend a few influence, just get it up above 90%. Yeah, and they're running Boost of all things. Anjor, I should double check that no one's detected by anyone dangerous. Oh, Eric is, because we don't know. The Academy might have the assassin that we're worried about. Oh, but I want him to run that turn mission before we lose track of Sergei. I think we're gonna have Eric try the turn mission. I might regret this. I hope not. Let's keep on taking out alien life forms with Anjor. And Sean. What is Sean gonna do? I don't actually know. We have some freedom to do something with him. We could investigate an unknown counselor. Unknown in Beijing. That might not be a bad idea. Could be a Project Exodus, who we still need to get intel on. So let's try that. With that, run time. Yeah, we found a Project Exodus counselor. All right. Oh, Virgilio. I think I saw him like ages and ages ago. Or at least I think we did. I don't know. All right, we finally got Sergei turned to our cause. Because that's not suspicious that, you know, he's been talked to for a month and a half now. Orgs traits. Well, he's not the assassin that we're worried about. Who else does the Resistance have? Pascal. Could be. No, it doesn't have assassinate, but high espionage, and so we probably want to take them out. Lanha. 25 espionage. No assassinate mission, but oh no, yes, assassinate mission. Never mind. Okay, this is our assassin, probably, or certainly an assassin that we want to take out because she is incredibly dangerous. Okay, we're gonna do that, and let's see, Deming has 25 investigations, so we probably want to take him out too, but slightly less terrifying than a character with 25 espionage. And then Chris Brink, worth targeting at some point, but not urgent. All right. All right, we got the crackdown in the Eurasian Union. Advanced Marine Assault Unit and Cobra Missile Bay. All right. More debris. We don't have anything that we can do about that other than catalog it. All right, we cleared out the Kolkata region. Very nice. We failed the Purge mission in Japan. That's unfortunate. Surmet Nerva. Could potentially go for that later. I don't remember if that's a good drive or not. Okay, so we have some very dangerous enemies visible to us now. This Lanha in Jakarta is, I think, our biggest threat. And, oh boy, that's a lot of security. We can get a 50% shot. I think we gotta go for it. Hope they leave the local control point area and go after somewhere else. But I'm gonna spend the 256 ops because I do not want this person running around. I don't know that this is who killed Yoyi, but it very well might have been. So not just for vengeance, but for the safety of my other counselors, I want this character gone. Let's see here. Urantika, I wanted to try and take out, I think Deming was the one who had the super high investigation score. And so is it also a big threat in some ways? Because with super high investigation, it's very possible to just lock, basically either detain or just track down the counselor. Oh, we could try to detain Lanha. Maybe we should do that and then assassinate. Because if we detain her, then I think the assassination gets way more likely. So let's spend 32 ops to detain. And then Madeline can still assassinate, but I'm going to only spend 32 ops, I think, on that. Because I think we get a big boost from the detention. 64 ops? We'll spend 64 ops. Still less than 256. Anjor is going to keep on keeping on. We'll try to take out stuff in Dallas. What is the resistance doing and what is humanity? Well, I suppose Humanity First isn't doing anything at this point. That was kind of my fault. That's fine. So we will investigate alien activity in Paris from Sean. Eric's been detected by the Academy. I want him to go into hiding, I think. Because if I'm wrong about the resistance being the faction that killed Yoi, I don't want them killing. I don't want Eric dying. Eric is invaluable at this point. So we'll have him go to ground, and see how this goes. All right, searching for enemies in Singapore. Don't care. Laying low, that's good. And I guess fingers crossed on this detention and assassination attempt. All right, Marine Company Barracks, we finished. I wanted to do Advanced Marine Assault Unit. That'll give us potential to go take out bases with spaceships. All right, 89% on an 89.2% chance of success. We barely got that. Oh boy. Chris Brink is trying to steal project from someone. Lana is captured, and Madeline now has 99% chance of assassinating successfully. Excellent. We are much safer. The Nomia region has erupted. That's unfortunate. Eurasian Union or the European Union is still doing all right, but Alpha 3, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're messing with the Protectorate when you don't need to be. Okay, we got alien activity investigated. How are we doing on tech? We're pretty far ahead on extended space survival. I'll bring that back down to a single pip. All right. Well, I feel a lot better now that there's not a 25 espionage counselor with assassinate running around. Looks like the Resistance has recruited someone new who is a high espionage counselor with assassinate. Great. Not that high espionage, only 8. So we want to take out Deming. We want to take out Pascal, I think. So we're going to continue to try and kneecap the Resistance. So I want to take out Deming. I will plug in 8 ops. Let's go for here. I should actually take a look and see. Oh, those high espionage scores are great. They're not getting detected by anyone even after they do this. Sean's been detected, but we took out the Resistance's big assassin. But the Academy has tabs on him too, so that's potentially a problem. Anjor, the Academy has tabs on as well, so that's potentially a problem. So I think here we want Anjor to go to ground. Do that in, how about Italy? Naples. Sean, I want to go to ground. We'll have him go to Madrid. And Eric, how is the European Union doing? Unrest score is at 0. We could start investing in military here. I might do that. Just 1 pip for now. Eric is currently pretty safe from detection. We could try to take out some alien life forms. He's not as good at it by any means. But I think that's as good as anything else we can have him do at the moment. Urantika, I'd like to try and take out. Who did I have Madeline targeting? No, I do not want to assassinate Madeline. I can't do that, fortunately. So she's going to assassinate Deming. So Urantika can go ahead and assassinate. I don't want to assassinate Sergei because he's our mole. Chris Brink, I guess. And we will plug in 32 ops for that. I think with that we will move on and try and run assignments. 81% chance of success is okay at least. Madeline's got 94% chance of success. All right. All right, we took out Deming. Let's get intel on the resistance here. They are very low on influence. That's good. We're going to be able to hit them very hard here. All right, augmented training program, combat training is done. I think PsyOps we were kind of interested in. I'll go for that. PsyOps. And then runtime. And we took out Chris Brink. Excellent. With that, I think we can call the resistance sufficiently done. Pascal, we could try to target, but I kind of want to just. How are they doing on cap? 250 out of 265. I'm gonna wait one more round. I'm gonna try and take out Pascal and this new guy, or at least Pascal, and then have Sergei resign.
What the doctor means is that he has convinced atoms to emulate a Spartan phalanx, just as those ancient warriors locked their shields together to protect one another. These atoms combine into unbreakable armor. Colonel Hans Castillo, touring a classified R&D facility in Tierra del Fuego.
All right, that gets us nano factories, which is cool. We may or may not use those. They're really good for money income, which we're not in desperate need of right now. So I want to continue advancing towards ring habs. Let's see. So Ringhabs, we still need our space future, which relies on directed space research, which relies on quantum computing. We could do quantum computing. I think that would work. Oh, and that gets us research campus. That's great. We'll go for that then. Quantum computing it is. All right. I am going to go for, goodness, I don't want to do any of these. Maybe management research again at this point. Or how good is the Lars drive? I think that's decent. It's not great, but we'll go for that, I think. All right, we took out some flora and fauna with Eric. That's great. He got detected, though. Ooh, there's an academy counselor. Aliens are becoming more popular in Chile. I don't care particularly much. Okay, so the servants took that crackdown point in the Eurasian Union. That's okay. So right now the resistance has Pascal and Sergei are their most leveled up counselors. So I think what I want to do is I want to have Madeline take out Pascal, which is going to be a little hard, but she should be able to do it. Let's get her up to, let's use 64 ops. Yeah, we're still pretty rich in ops. We're spending a lot on this campaign, but I think it's worth it. Who's been detected? Let's see. Servants have detected Eric, so I don't care that much about that. Anjor will continue to take out alien life forms. We'll go for Bolivia this time. Sean, I want to investigate. I think I saw, yeah, there's an academy counselor. So we want to take out, we want to try and take them out or get them on our side. So I'll plug 4 ops into that because we're probably going to lose that local control points boost. Eric. We could have Eric do another alien life form assault. He's got passable odds of it. How's everyone doing on leveling up? Oh, we're way past the point. Hard target gives +2 to security. That seems good. It's better than just increasing security. I'll do that. It should get security to 13. Urantika can level up twice. Indulgent, I don't think we're worried about that. But getting her more security seems good. Get her up to 14. Madeline can level up twice. Yeah, we'll just increase security. Anjor, I'm going to increase security. This is probably getting unnecessary, but I'm just feeling paranoid about this. Sean, I don't know if I want him to increase security. National Hero, +3 persuasion and home nation, and gives him the Inspire mission. That's kind of cool. I don't think I want to get that though. I'm just going to increase his security because I am worried about everyone right now. I think that'll help. All right, so everyone's leveled up. We'll probably play one more turn here and then call it quits. So Unantica, we could steal a project from the Academy. We're going to hopefully get a lot of intel on them soon. So we'll actually have Unantica go ahead and investigate that Academy counselor as well. And then Eric, yeah, we'll have Eric take out alien life forms in Thailand. We'll give him a couple of ops too, I think. Yeah, 2 ops. Boost the odds of success. All right. See how this goes. Sergei is laying low. All right, so we have a lot more intel on Gaussen here. Very high investigation score. That's kind of scary. We'll have to take them out at some point here. And we got another piece of intel, or more intel on him, but apparently not enough to get his loyalty score. All right, Madeline took out the other resistance counselor that I was worried about, and they've recruited someone else new, but I'm not too worried about her. I think we can have Sergei resign now, because resistance is pretty much out of it here. So we will resign Sergei. And resistance, yeah, resistance is in dire straits now. So that's good. Initiative and servants have recovered pretty well, I think. But I think we're still pretty happy with how this has gone, because their new counselors should have much lower stats because they're recent as opposed to old. Alright, we'll take out some alien life forms, some xenoforming. Alright, critical success, very nice. Alright. So, we still want to try and hit the Academy and Project Exodus, which hopefully, can we, no, we do need to still investigate Gaussen further. Jean, oh, we're not worried about her. So we still need to investigate Gaussen further to try and get his loyalty score, but we will save that for next time. As always, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Take care.